But sign kind of works. People take it to heart. Some people don't, though. They resent it. Like, don't tell me what to do with my money. But other people, it like, well, gives them a good excuse. It's really not. They're not concerned with, you know, people spending their money on bums. They just want to discourage people from giving money to bums, to where they won't have any bums around. You know, I get it. You know, nice try. You know, it kind of works. There's not a whole lot of us around here. Well, anyway, I keep threatening to get out of here. I keep looking at the weather, and there's just not going to be a long stretch of no rain. It's going to be like sunny day, gets cloudy, then it rains. Maybe for a couple of days. Then the sun will come out again. I'm just going to have to leave. I'm just going to have to leave on a sunny day or a cloudy day that it's not going to rain, and get as far down the road as I know how to do it. I'll just look at the map. What's the furthest town I can get to in that day? And the biggest one I can get to is probably the best. To hunker down when the rain comes and just sit there. I got to leave with a little bit of money. I might try. I'm probably going to go back to the town right up the road that the cops told me you can't be sitting right here on this corner. You have to go like 100 feet over that way. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go right where they told me not to be. And because I'm not going to be there, but that one day I'll sit there until, hey, don't make me tell. Didn't I tell you not to? Don't make me tell you again. You know. Okay. I'm leaving town. See you later. That could backfire on me because it might be late in the afternoon. He's like, because they asked me last time. They told me not to be there. They said, "Where are you sleeping?" I told them at the motel room. I'll tell them that again. But I don't like to lie to cops. I don't like to lie. Period. Definitely not to cops. It's illegal to lie to cops. It's not just a sin. But I'm thinking about it, just where I can have a nest egg, because I don't know how good I'm going to do panhandling or how bad in any of these towns. I've never tried it. I've always come through there with money, you know. I've been spoiled the last few years. I've saved my money up in the good panhandling spots and came down here and just rode it out, you know, with my savings. Once again, I spent my savings this year. Had to. It's kind of stinging now, you know. Nice bike, yeah, but I'm barely getting enough money to feed myself. I'm gonna get out of here. I am. The end of the month. The end of the month. This is the 23rd. 5 more days. It's gonna be the end of the month. Midnight, 5 days from now. And I'm just gonna leave no matter what. On a day that it's not raining. And I'll get as far up the road as I can. I'll probably stop, like I said, I'll stop over there, see if I can scrape up a few bucks, because there's another town it's about 10 miles up the road. I'll try to panhandle there. Then, you know, in a couple 2 or 3 hours, I'll just leave really early and get there early. In a couple 2 or 3 hours, that town, I could maybe make $30, $40. Just gonna have to eat real cheap. Real cheap. It's fast food, yeah. That's not cheap though. I had to go to the grocery store and buy cheap food there, like bologna and cheese and bread with a head of lettuce. I'm serious. Bottles of water. McDonald's coffee that's cheap, $1 or whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'm going to go. I'm going to have to use this phone to record the bike trip on. It could be worse. Makes things simple. Yeah. Sort of. Anyway. Holding this camera out and recording is like backfiring on me. People don't like to see it. They're like, oh, what are you doing? You know? Creating content for my YouTube channel. That's what.